Hey, Warrior Nation. This is Laurie Burkett, your superintendent. We heard some really tough news on Wednesday, April the 1st, that our schools will remain closed for the remainder of the year to in-person instruction. I did a robocall on Wednesday at 6:15 p.m. At 6:18 p.m., I got my first text message. It was from Bree Burkett, my niece. Bree is a 5th grader at TGAP, and I'd like to read her text to you. She says, "I am so sad. All of my friends are sad too. I wish that we could go back because I want to see all my friends. I also just want to go back, period. I know this is such a difficult time, but I just want to remind you of lots of things that we have to look forward to. First of all, we will all get to enjoy our spring break next week. After spring break on April the 13th, all of our teachers and support staffs will be ready to get going again. For me, there are 2 ways to relieve stress, through music and through exercise. So we will, once we get back, have an exercise challenge. We'll push that out for everyone to participate in. Also, we have a music event planned, and I think that it's going to be amazing. I've had lots of help from Miss Robin Shelnut. She's a teacher for us at Mount Yona, and we will push that out as well, but I think it'll be a musical event of the year, and we will get that information to you. Finally, I want you all to remember that we will still celebrate. Our celebrations might look a little different, but we will celebrate. So many of you have accomplished so many things throughout this year, and we want to celebrate those things. I want to remind you of how we started out this school year. On Monday, August the 5th, 2019, we started with our opening day pep rally. We held this pep rally at our middle school, and we invite all of our staff members, our teachers, our board members, our administrators. We all gather together, have a good old-fashioned pep rally, and we all get fired up for the coming year. Every year, I like to try to come up with a theme or a good word for the year for all of us to hold on to. We started this pep rally with this. This was my mom's New Year's resolution on January the 1st of 2014. On July the 4th of 2014, I lost my mom to a 23-day battle with pancreatic cancer. My mom spent her entire life serving others, and her servant's heart was like none other I have ever known. I took my mom's heart's desire to be kinder and love more, and we ended up with be more. That's been our war cry all year, to be more. I've watched for 7.5 months throughout this entire school year as our administrators, our teachers, our staffs all work to be more, and we have done that. 3 weeks ago, when we had to change from brick and mortar school to at-home school, we did that in a couple of days. And at that point, tons of opportunities presented themselves for us to be more. And I have been inspired every day by those folks who have seized those opportunities, and we are being more. I just want to say thank you for that. Through our social media at the district level and through our social medias from our schools, you have been able to experience lots of the ways that we are being more. I want to thank our food service department and our transportation department for the amazing way they've been working together and being more. As of today, after 3 weeks, we have served 19,968 meals. I'm so proud of our food service and our transportation and all the work that they've done to take care of our kids. I want you to know also that I'm in constant contact with our school board. Our school board wants you to know that they see you. They see you being more, and they are forever grateful for that. If I could take a second, I want to address our amazing teachers and support staff. I want to start by telling you a story. So a long time ago, there was a man named Nehemiah. Nehemiah was called to go to Jerusalem and to rebuild the city wall. The city wall back in those days signified safety, security, and protection for a city. So the city wall is very important. Nehemiah was called to do a great work. Teachers, you have been called to do a great work, and you are doing just that. Teachers, you also need to know the rest of the story. As Nehemiah was up working on the wall, many things started to try and distract Nehemiah, but he was not distracted. He did not take his eyes off the vision or his heart from the calling. People had been trying to rebuild the wall for over a century. Nehemiah and his friends rebuilt the wall around Jerusalem in 52 days. Nehemiah's response to all of those distractions was very simple. He said, "I am doing a great work and I cannot come down." Teachers, you are doing a great work. And as distractions come, and they will come, please put this in your mind and place it on your heart. And remember Nehemiah's response. I am doing a great work and I cannot come down. The best part, though, is this. Teachers, as you're up on the wall, I want you to look to your right and I want you to look to your left and I want you to look way over there and way over there. And I want you to be grateful for all the folks up on the wall working right alongside you. We are all doing a great work and we will not come down. Next, I want to talk to our seniors. You are an amazing group and you have accomplished many amazing things. As the news came out on Wednesday, I know you've experienced a range of emotions. We are definitely in uncertain times. One of my favorite quotes is, "When nothing is certain, anything is possible." Your high school admin team is working really, really hard. Along with our district leadership team, we are trying to create the impossible for you. You deserve it and your families deserve it. We are working to make your graduation more than amazing. When I was a kid, John Travolta and Olivia Newton-John came out with a movie called Grease. I saw Grease 13 times. Now, this was in a day and age when there was no Netflix and no Hulu. I saw Grease 13 times. 6 of those times were at a drive-in movie theater. Seniors, the plans are in the works for us to have a drive-in theater-style graduation. You will be in your cars, but on Friday, May the 22nd, you will be on your high school campus with your classmates, and you will experience the most epic graduation ever. As soon as we've worked out all of the details, seniors, you and your families will be the very first to know. I want you to continue to work hard in your classes, and I want you to finish your senior year warrior strong. And to everyone out there, we are all in this together, and we will get through this together because we are Warrior Strong.